Okay, so this is Wednesday, January, I think 17th, 2024. So this is like, I don't know, day 5 of the cold snap, which brings sub 20 degree Fahrenheit winds across Lake Erie and dumps snow bands in western New York. So this is from last night. I'd say didn't snow, wasn't too windy, so that's mostly just all snow. So I don't know, what are you thinking, like 1.5 to 2 foot of snow last night? You can tell it's piled, it's not blown. So we're going to try to clear some of this out. We were supposed to watch one of the grandkids today, but there is a travel ban and I can't get out of my driveway anyway to go get them. You can see that's the sun kind of shining through, which means that's the south end of the lake effect band. The band started to the south, came here overnight, and now the band is moving up north to where they usually don't get snow, so that usually causes lots of problems, especially in the city of Buffalo, where, you know, how do you move this much snow out of a street with, you know, no yards and cars on both sides? So it's always a nightmare for those guys, but they get it a couple times a year. So well, we're going to clean up this and then check on mother-in-law and check on the kids and see what happens next. Yep, that's quite a bit of snow. Hopefully you get out there, maybe not as deep, but it blows pretty good. It's light. A lot of snow to clear. Okay, the sun is out. Means the band has moved to the north. So we got a couple hour reprieve. I think like this afternoon it's going to start snowing again, but here we go. It's about 3 hours of snow blowing. Here's a little tunnel that my grandson and I made yesterday. It's sunk a little bit, at least the front, but that goes through to the other side, way over there somewhere. He had a good time doing that. That's quite a bit of snow overhang there. Yeah, it's probably snowed another 2 foot last night without the wind. Now the wind's blowing, and that just makes snow blowing a lot harder. Okay, I think it's recording. It's cold out here, so I'm going to do this quickly because my hand's freezing. So I had to have a neighbor come with a bigger snowblower and do this apron. I just cannot, mine won't throw it, that heavy stuff high enough. But you can see they're plowing out there. There's a travel ban. Yeah, this will be a couple days before it's supposed to snow again tonight on the way back, and then tomorrow morning it's supposed to snow again, so this isn't supposed to end until Thursday, tomorrow night. And then Friday, people are just going to be spending Friday digging everything out, so I don't think kids are going to school. Most everything's canceled, I would think. It's just a lot of snow, and it's just not, you know, the band moves, so now everyone's getting it, which is good. Alright, here's the man door in the garage that goes to the backyard. Let us see what happens when we open the door. Woo-hoo, not too much right here. Alright, well, I usually shovel this, but, you know, I'm going to go in for lunch because that's a lot to shovel, and I am struggling with shoveling. So this is the porch. I'm not quite sure how we're going to shovel that off. And that overhang probably should come down before it pulls the gutters off. But not yet. Okay, the sun has gone in. Actually, you can see down that way, far, far away. I can't really zoom. Let's see if I can zoom this way. Nah. The band's moving south, so it's moving this way. You can see the wind's picking up. And the band on the radar shows it's starting to move down this way. So I figured about 4 o'clock it'd come back this way. But anyways, here we go. We were able to shovel this out. We shoveled all this. It's light, but it's deep. It's like, I don't know, 3 feet of light snow. It's just a lot of shovel, multiple passes. And we did try to take a bit off the drift here, but those are pretty thick. And my wife pointed out, she goes, is that going to be a problem? I go, no. She goes, how about when it starts raining next week? I go, oh, well, that's next week. All right. So we were able to get out in the back here. We got a lot of work to do, but we got a path and we got our deck shoveled off, at least part way. That's a table underneath there. Yeah, so the guards are good. We just got a little icicle over here. I think that's just because it's on top of the snow. It didn't get underneath into the keying coils.